What is up, guys? Player One Gaming here. I really wish I didn't have to um, report this. We just reported a few days ago that Tarik Black will be playing in 2018. But he had another foot injury. If you don't know what his last injury was, last year he played 3 games. He got injured. He was out for the rest of the year. He missed 9 games. And he got a foot injury, and that he was out the whole season. And then a few days ago, we reported he would be playing in 2018, but now during practice, he got another foot injury. I'm not sure if he re-injured the same foot or if it's the other one. But let's read what it says here, if it would let me scroll. Michigan wide receiver Tarik Black is out indefinitely with an injured right foot. Football program spokesman Dave Abzaloff says Black was hurt during practice Saturday and still being evaluated. A time frame for his return has not been determined. 14th ranked Michigan opened the season Saturday night at number 12 Notre Dame. Black had 11 receptions for 149 yards and a touchdown in 3 games last season before needing surgery on his left foot. If Black is out for an extended period, it would be a setback because he has been one of Shea Patterson's top receivers in practice, along with Donovan Peoples-Jones and Grant Perry. So this news sucks. I hope that his injury is as minor as possible so we can get back in there and he can play the whole year. I want him to be able to play as much as he can, especially hearing on how good he is. And that just seems like wasted talent. Yeah, like I know they can't help it, but it just feels like wasted talent. He's a talented guy, So we've got other players that could take his spot that could be just as good, but with him there, it definitely helps our passing game. And I this really sucks, and I wish I didn't have to report this. But I hope his injury is very small, or as small as possible, and that it's not as bad as it was last year where he missed 9 games. And I hope it's minor too, because I hope, I just hope that it's minor and that he didn't re-injure the same foot. I'm not sure if it matters, but that would suck, re-injuring the same foot. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next news. My condolences go out to him, to Black, and to just have a quick recovery so he can play as much as possible. All right, so this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. This may take a few minutes, but I'm going to go over all 130 FBS teams ranked from worst to best. This is 130, which is UTEP, UTEP. I think that stands for the University of Texas El Paso. I think that's what it said. I think that's what it means. But they were the worst team last year, and they went 0-12. So they didn't win any games, and they're supposed to be the worst team again this year, apparently. I feel bad for them, but they're at 130. At 129, we've got Hawaii. 128, we got San Jose State. Rice. East Carolina. Connecticut. Texas State. Charlotte. Kent State, Liberty, UL Lafayette, Ball State, Akron, Coastal Carolina, Oregon State, Central Michigan, Florida International, Georgia State, Old Dominion, Air Force, New Mexico, Bowling Green, UL Monroe, Nevada, South Alabama, Tulsa, UNLV, Kansas, Georgia Southern, UTSA, I think that's University of Texas, South Alabama. I'm not sure. Illinois, Southern Miss, New Mexico State, Eastern Michigan. Oh boy. I like how it does that now. Eastern Michigan, Tulane, Massachusetts, Rutgers, UAB. I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry. Western Kentucky, Buffalo, Colorado State, Cincinnati, Western Michigan, Middle Tennessee, Navy, North Texas, Colorado, Army, Miami of Ohio, Temple, Syracuse, Vanderbilt, Utah State, BYU, Minnesota, Wyoming, Troy, Southern Methodist, Virginia, Maryland, Tennessee, Louisiana Tech, Houston, Ohio, Northern Illinois, California, Kentucky, Arkansas State, Georgia Tech, Nebraska, Kansas State, Appalachian State, South Florida, Marshall, Baylor, Texas Tech, San Diego State, North Carolina, Arizona State, Purdue, Pittsburgh, Indiana, West Virginia, Boston College, UCLA, Iowa State, Washington State, Toledo, Fresno State, Wake Forest, Arkansas, Memphis, Duke, Northwestern, NC State, Iowa, Virginia Tech, Florida, Arizona, Missouri, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Florida Atlantic, Louisville, Utah, Boise State, Texas A&M, TCU, Oregon, Stanford, Florida State, Central Florida, Oklahoma State, USC, LSU, Mississippi State, Michigan State, Miami, Florida, Wisconsin, Michigan, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Penn State, Auburn, Georgia, Washington, Alabama, Clemson, and Ohio State. Just wanted to make this clear. It's the 2018's updated 130 team S&P Plus rankings. I'm not going to show the win projections and strength of schedule because that would take way too long. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Really, I just wanted to make this video for the Tarik Black situation. And I also wanted to make a video on this a few days ago, but then I completely forgot about it. So I did it now. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.